Hey everybody, Glenn here, and every once in a while I'll do something like get a mystery box and unbox it on YouTube for you, present it, have a real fun time, have a great old time filming it, and then I reach over to stop the recording, and it turns out I never started the recording to begin with, so I wasted all that time, and it's not a surprise anymore. So we're now on to filming a straight old unboxing where I already know what it is. This is the X-Men 20th anniversary Marvel Collector Core from July of this year, celebrating supposedly the 20th anniversary of the first X-Men movie. I was very disappointed in this box, and you're going to see why, but I'm disappointed that you're not seeing my initial reactions to this box, because in my mind this could be the worst themed box that I've gotten in quite a while. So let's go through it. Obviously I've opened it already. I didn't want to throw the shirt back in, so let's go over the shirt first. The shirt is, as I look over and make sure I'm recording, the shirt is a X-Men comic shirt. So this is kind of a 90s comic animation inspired version of Professor X, Cyclops, Wolverine. Now, first of all, I want to say I like this shirt. I like it a lot. It's one I'm going to wear. Black shirt. The colors come off really great from the shirt. I like the kind of stylized Cyclops, 2 exclamation points. It's Cyclops, Professor X, and Wolverine with underlines. Very, cool font. You've got the funky I-beam coming out for Cyclops. You've got Wolverine's claw marks there. You've got Professor X with his wavy brain mental powers coming out there, and then X-Men. I like this shirt a lot. If this had been in last year's X-Men comic box, perfect. But this has nothing to do with the X-Men movies. Nothing. It's a comic shirt. They could have easily done something with the pops from the X-Men movies on here. Why didn't they do that? There are at least 10 to 12 X-Men movie pops. They're very recent, including the ones in this box, or one of the ones in this box. They could have easily done those pops on here instead of these 3 from the comics. I like the shirt, but I don't get the thinking here in the design. So there you go. There's the shirt. All right. Let's pretend. Let's pretend I haven't opened it. Actually, we can't do that because I have opened it. There we go. All right. So we've got a pin and a sticker as always. The pin is Professor X in Cerebro. This is actually a very cool pin. And this actually, at least, harkens back to the first X-Men movie, so that's good. Because a lot of this box does not. We talked about the shirt. There's the pin. It's a heavy metal pin. It's got 2 backings because it's so heavy. So good quality pin. I like the pin. So you can see I like the box. I just don't like the way it was set up. And that starts with this. Well, I started with the shirt, but now it continues with Nightcrawler. This is from X2. This is not from X-Men, the original movie. This is from X2. So they're really doing a franchise box. But even that they're not doing, because the shirt right off the bat was from the comics. So I know I'm getting kind of animated here, but I've had time to kind of digest why I don't like this box very much. So it's a decent decal, but again, it's from X2. The 2 pops, we'll start with Logan. I don't know why I put him back in the box. I didn't really need to. We'll start with Logan. What is this Logan from? This Logan has bone claws, and he has fatigues on, and a funky 70s haircut. This is the Logan from X-Men Origins Wolverine. First of all, a terrible movie. Second, it's not even in the X-Men franchise, really. I could almost forgive it if it was Logan from X2 or Logan from the last X-Men movie, which wasn't that great either. But look at all of these pops from. There's Wolverine from X1 from the original X-Men. There's Mystique from the original X-Men. There's Magneto. There's Professor X. There's Storm. Beast is from X3, or whatever you want to call it. There's Rogue, okay. There's Jean Grey from the third X-Men movie. There's Cyclops. And there's Logan again in a wife beater, I think. Or he's shirtless. Can't tell. Looks like shirtless. So you could say that's from the original one. So plenty of choices for that t-shirt, first of all. And why would they do an X-Men Origins Wolverine or X-Men Origins Logan pop? It just does not fit. As for the pop itself, it's not bad. It definitely looks like the Logan from Origins Wolverine. Got the bone claws out. The fatigues look pretty good. He's got a typical couple of buttons undone. Beard looks good. I like the half moon eyes. He's ready to fight, but he's over it, right? The kind of mullety hair. Even a little canteen detail in the back. Good textured hair. It's fine. It's a fine pop, but I don't get the reasoning behind including it in this box. I really don't. And it's just very disappointing. They could have done so much with this box, and they put in X-Men Origins, they put in stuff from X2, which is a good movie, but it's not the 20th anniversary of X2. It's not the 20th anniversary of X3. I know they're saying it's the 20th anniversary of their first appearance, so they're going to do all of the movies at once. They could have done it separately, right? They probably need ideas. You know, you can do X-Men 1, X-Men 2, even X-Men 3, even X-Men Origins if you want. I'd have been okay with this in an X-Men Origins box, and along with Sabretooth and, you know, the skinny blob, you know, whatever you want to put in there. But very disappointing. The other one is my favorite part of this box, and that is Mystique / Logan. So this is Mystique in that scene where she's fighting Logan as his doppelganger, disguised as him. And this is when he discovers that, you know, she doesn't have to hide anymore. So she's jumping through the air at him to kick him in the face. And she's transforming back to her true self as she's doing it. Now, this is an unusual pop in that it's a regular pop, but it's got the two plastic sleeves. I think they did that because it's got one of those stands that's already attached to the pop, and they didn't want it to get messed up. Usually you find these in Pop Deluxes or oversized pops, or pop rides more than anything else. Let's check this out. So you see, this is action. This is some action there, and I really, really dig this pop. She's in mid-transform from disguised as Logan to herself. She's got the roundhouse kick about to hit him in the face. She's got claws on one side from when she was disguised and her regular fist on the other. And she's moving through the air. I like the gold piping from his uniform. They could have done this very simply, but they chose to go with kind of a very cool, action-y, complicated pop. So this looks really good. This is from the original X-Men movie, so this is, you know, one of the two things that actually fits this box, this and the pin. But again, from a pop collector's perspective, it's very cool. It's a very good looking pop. Let's see if I can figure out how to put this back in. There we go. That's the front. That's the back. Snap. Snap. as I go out of focus. Snap. Snap for moving too much. Come on, come back. Come on back. There you go. And we'll put this back. And there we go. This is a very cool pop. This is number 217. And this is what the whole box should have been. It should have been similar design, similar unusual, you know, being creative with it, with that first box. So we've got the 2 pops, the pin, which again is the other good part. So these 2 are awesome. The other 3, not so much. Again, individually, they're fine. Everything's good individually. It just doesn't fit the box. And I'm big on themes. I'm big on wanting to make sure, or you know, I'm impressed when the theme goes well. And the theme did not go well this time for them, because they decided, oh, we're going to make it the whole X-Men franchise. Instead of focusing in on X-Men, which is what the box says. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I had to make it again, and you didn't get my live reactions to it. But again, kind of disappointed in this box. Probably one of the worst themed boxes, especially as far as the theme goes, that I've gotten in a long time. But we're caught up with MCCs now. Next will be Marvel Zombies, and I'll probably get that about the time that you're seeing this video. I should get it about the 1st of October. I'm trying to figure out the dates because I'm making some of these videos ahead of time. As far as our giveaway goes, I've got a fun little giveaway today, and that is for a Spider-Man Dorbz. This is number 4. This is one of the very early Dorbz coming out of the Marvel collection. You can see the back there. One of the reasons I like Dorbz packaging is because you can see the front and the back. So there's less reason to have to take it out. There's the other early Marvel pops. And same deal as always. In order to get this, all you have to do is go to my Twitter page, and which has been popping up over here the whole video. Go to my Twitter page and make sure you're following me, and retweet the tweet that this Dorbz is on. And you can also leave a comment here and like this video as well to get a second entry into the drawing for this. So good luck. This is a very cool little Dorbz, and it's an early one if you like the old school. All right, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when my next videos come up. I've been doing premieres every once in a while, so I can chat with you during the beginning of the videos. But the videos aren't very long, so you know there's not too much opportunity to chat. I'm going to be kind of redoing my Patreon page to be only $1. That's it, one tier, $1. You'll get the videos early and some other cool little knick-knacky type rewards. But we're not doing any tiers anymore. We're just putting that there as a way to support the channel if you'd like. Other than that, we'll be back next time with either Marvel Zombies or another pop in a box or something similar to that. And until then, we'll see you later. Bye.